Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Brown Dust 2. Oh my gosh, I almost messed that up. How's it going, everybody? Where'd I go? Oh no. Oh, hold on. Darn thing crashed again. There I am. Yeah, Cures 5. We all vibing here. Yeah. Hold on. I'm reporting something. Yeah, I'm kind of dealing with a troll right now. There we go. All right. Just doing one more thing. Gotta tell folks that I'm live. Oh, and great news. We recently hit 40 on Kick. Isn't that great? I'm a little bit shocked we made it this far on Kick. But hey, we're still holding strong on X with a good healthy following of 764. I think X is on its purgings again. X might be on its purging again. But yeah. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. Let's see. Let's get the Brown Dust 2 launcher up. Oh. Wait, hold on. Applying patch. Downloading. Wasn't I supposed to just turn on the game? Installing game, extracting files. Wait, hold on. It's not going to undo everything that I've done in the game, is it? No, boy, I sure hope not. I don't want to have to restart all that. I mean, we didn't get too far in the story. But I think this is supposed to be where the update comes in. Yeah. Well, we're going to see. We're gonna see. Oh, no. We're here. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we got the update. Hell yeah. Oh, my headphones busted again. What? I don't know where the other part of it went. And for some reason, the music's not on. Or maybe I'm deaf. Oh, wait, no, there ain't any music. Scared me. English. Okay. Yeah, it's checking the download capacity because it looks like it's going to be a second. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a second. Wow, that's doing its thing. Aha! Oh, I found it. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, we finally got that update. Oh, dang, it's actually working real fast this time. Woohoo! Go! So I hope everyone had a fun time with, with Peak, with the boys. I was getting destroyed with balls. So many of them. So many basketballs. So many in my face. And my ass. And my gut. And everywhere else. They were everywhere. I'll have nightmares about it for weeks. Oh, God. You really were. I know, I know, I know. Ah! Curse you, Dutch Matrix! Curse you! Ah! I think I make a good Sunday morning villain on like one of those like really old cartoon shows. I kind of want to see if I can try out for those. Like I wouldn't mind it. I think it'd be fun. Oh, okay. The game is starting. You're definitely Skeletor. Yes! Curse you, hey man! Nah! I could never think of a more pleasant day. Hey! Time for waifus. Oh, thank God the music's back on. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh! Melons. Oh. Hey, new pickup draw release. Awesome. Also, I just realized that Jared Leto was playing Skeletor in the movie too. Huh? Interesting. I share a birthday with him too. Ah. Well, okay. Oh, nice art. Hey. Yes. Oh, I guess my, Oh, new event. I got chips. I just saw some cheeks and titties. Hey, 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 be careful. Hey, be careful. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh my God. Damn. Any of y'all want to buy some passes for me? So I can gamble on waifus? Aw, sweet. I'm gonna have to log in every day now. Okay. Brown Dust 2, 2.5 anniversary. Oh, this has been around for 2 years. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, let's see. Poor Haruki. He's missing out. He's missing out on the cheeks and titty action. Indeed so, indeed so. It's sad. Real sad. But, hey! This will be available on Kick, X, and YouTube. Chicken or the egg? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yes! It's here! We get more waifu stories! Let's go! Yes! Liberta looks for a way to escape training with Blade. Blade, unmoved at first, reacts to Liberta's mention of eggs and begins reminiscing about the past. Oh, yes! I can't take this anymore! Blade, can't we call it good here? No, stop acting so weak. Quiet your senses. Fix your mind on one thing. I can't do this anymore! With a groan, Liberta lets her body slump limply onto the bench. I don't even know how many hours we've been meditating at this point. This is torture, pure torture. You can't endure even this much. Completely exhausted, Liberta lies there and glances at Blade. Even though the meditation has already continued for 3 hours, Blade's posture shows to have shows not the slightest hint of wavering. In contrast, Liberta, despite cutting corners, because where she could, is utterly worn out. I thought meditation would be easy, but I had no idea staying still could be this hard. Even so, Blade doesn't budge. With her eyes still closed, she merely issues a low warning toward Liberta. I told you to get up, Liberta. It's been 3 hours already. Can't we take a break? During those 3 hours, you haven't focused for even 10 minutes. In the end, Liberta reluctantly sits back up. Blade, you're no fun, you know that? See, you're ignoring me again. God damn it. Whatever. I'll just slack off like I did with Ventana. Smiling slyly, Liberta leans closer to Blade. Hey, Blade. Focus on your meditation. Come on, does meditation really only work if it's completely silent? A little conversation should be fine. Does this remind you of your school days? Back when you were in the Kendo Club? What was the first day? Then what about the first day first day we came to the staff house? You were so young back then. Or the day you first met Ventana? The way you got pestered by her was so cute. Haha. Blade remains unresponsive, as if deaf to Liberta's voice. Annoyance flashes across Liberta's face as she looks at the unresponsive Blade. How long are you going to keep this up, Blade? Liberta. Suddenly, Blade calls her name in a low, icy tone. Take this more seriously. All of this happened because of you. That irresponsible attitude of yours is unacceptable. Excuse me? Straining her posture, Liberta lets out an irritated sigh. Well, for the record, I'm pretty upset about what happened too, you know. I only gave them to you because I thought they were something light. I thought they were just eggs. And if I remember correctly, you were pretty happy with my gift. Blade opens her mouth to argue, but Liberta cuts her off, sounding thoroughly wrong. And yet everyone took your side and blamed me for everything. It was Liberta's fault in the first place! What the hell do you mean? No one even bothered to listen to me. I have feelings too, you know. And everyone just talks about things only you guys know about. Like that person who is apparently so important to you. What do eggs have to do with that in the first place? Eggs are just eggs. At that moment, Blade, who had kept her eyes closed in meditation the entire time, slowly lifts her eyelids. As soon as Liberta meets that crimson stare, the words catch in her throat. Huh, I didn't expect her to react instantly. Because I mentioned eggs. So there really is something you aren't telling me. Blade, who has kept her mouth shut the entire time, finally lets out a long sigh. I didn't want to talk about this. Before long, her gaze turns towards a distant mountain peak, half buried in the clouds. I guess I don't have much of a choice but to talk about that person. No! Ooh, we're getting a lot more dialogue, folks. We're getting more dialogue! Blade rises from her seat and tosses an egg in the basket up into the air. At the same time, the scabbard hanging at her waist opens. The wooden sword springs free, carving a smooth arc in the air, through the air. Damn it. As soon as the eggs stop at eye level, she unleashes a rapid series of swings at it. but a soft thump. The egg lands on the flat of the blade, the shell crumbling away and revealing pure white flesh. Her movement was clean, precise, and utterly flawless. It's impressive, no matter how many times I see you do that. Blade gently brushes her fingers over the egg and speaks. This isn't something I taught myself. It's a technique I learned from someone else. Oh? There's someone else like you? No, she's not like me. She's far above me, in a place I can't reach. You're a well-known legend of Brown's secondary high school yourself. A prodigy who beat every upperclassman the moment you joined the Kendo Club, and the legendary swordsman who dominated the national tournament that same year. Faced with Liberta's exaggerated shower of praise, Blade lets out a quiet sigh and slowly shakes her head. No, I'm no legend. Those milestones were already claimed by someone else. Someone who already reached them far earlier than I did. Oh, did I... I did hear about that, but I never really looked into it. Who is it? It's my older sister. Liberta looks up at Blade, her eyes widen open. Your older sister? Blade, you have a sister? Yes, she was a far greater swordsman than I am. She was my sister, my master, and my rival. As Blade's expression darkens, Liberta asks softly, what happened between you two? Blade slowly closes her eyes as memories of the past come rushing back. Looks like she's completely lost in her past. Liberta's eyes sparkle mischievously, having obtained the perfect chance to escape. I got you now, Blade. Time for me to slip away. Without sound, Liberta gets to her feet and quietly leaves the bench. Unaware of this, Blade continues her story. I still remember her words. With her eyes closed, Blade recalls the day that person left. That day, too, we were sparring together. Back then, all I cared about was defeating her. In her memories, Blade grips the sharpened wooden sword and charges straight at her opponent. Their sparring follows a completely one-sided flow. One person does nothing but attack, while the other calmly parries everything. All I wanted was to win, and all I felt for her was hostility. So I trained harder than I ever had. But the result was just always my defeat. At that moment, one of the wooden swords is knocked away and falls to the floor. I screamed, frustration boiling over, and she just answered softly, like she was sad. Why do you refuse to see me as your sister? It's like you see me only as an enemy you have to defeat. Once the sound of the wooden sword comes to a stop, the training hall is filled with a suffocating silence. I wanted you to see me not as an enemy or a rival, but simply as your sister. Though the woman's voice is soft and warm, it carries an unmistakable sorrow. I think it's time for me to leave your side. When the day comes that you regain your pure passion for the sword, I'll return to your side again. Knowing her posture, the woman picks up the wooden sword that fell on the floor and places it into Blade's hand. After that moment, Blade opens her eyes. Her palm rests not on a wooden sword, but a single egg. Eggs are her favorite. So that's why. She was the one who told me about this hot spring. She was the one who taught me how to cook eggs in spring water. She was the one who taught me how to peel an egg perfectly. And she was the one who, when I was very young, taught me how to hold a sword with these hands. All of that still remains, and yet she alone is no longer here. Ray raises an egg in her hand to her eye. It's pale white flesh glitters in the light. Now you understand what eggs mean to me. Blade finally turns her head toward Liberta. Had been... Huh? But no one is there. Having fled long ago, only a cold, empty spot remains to greet Blade. Anger tightens Blade's features as she searches the area, yet Liberta is nowhere to be seen. I won't let her off easy if I catch her. Oh boy. Liberta, what have you gotten yourself into, girl? Only Blade's tightly restrained, icy voice echoes through the empty corridor. Ho 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 ho! This is gonna be good. The next day, the bathhouse is eerily quiet. On top of that, despite it being the time when training should clearly be underway, the training hall is completely empty. Liberta, the very person who was supposed to be undergoing training, is lying sprawled out, killing time in the guest room with barely anyone around. Both of them fell for it easily than I expected. I was only planning to slack off a little, but if it's this easy to get away completely, it just makes me want to keep ditching everything. This is why I should have just used that easier method. If we did, then I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble to slack off. I should leave the bathhouse one day. Grenadier visits. That brat probably. That brat's probably going to just yap at me all day anyway. Now then, let's see. The day Grenadier said she was coming. Was it 2 days from now or 3? Liberta is trying to remember how many days there were until Grenadier's visit. Someone suddenly sticks her head into her field of view. If you're going to run, you'd better do it now. It's Grenadier. Ah! With eyes as cold as ice, Grenadier stares down at Liberta, who is now drained of color. Oh, damn! And here it comes. Woo-hoo-hoo! Liberta is so getting punished. And I know everyone's going to enjoy that. Behind her, the expressions of Veneta and Blade faces are equally twisted with displeasure. Haha, why do you all look so scary? You! Not only are you refusing to take responsibility for what you did, but you're now just acting however you please, huh? Didn't you say you wouldn't go back on your word? Liberta backs away, retreating from Grenadier, who's angrily is snapping at her. This is exactly why kids these days are hopeless. You should at least keep promises you make yourself. Okay, stop nagging at me! Liberta dashes over to Veneta and ducks behind her. Veneta! You'll stick up for me, alright? I mean, it's not like I did nothing. It's not like I did nothing, right? It's like I even worked up a sweat. That can't really be called training. Ventana? Ventana suddenly shoves Liberta's shoulder aside. I was training hard because I wanted you to do well, but you kept lying to me instead. From now on, I won't trust a single thing you say. Ventana's unusually firm responses leaves Liberta stunned. Ya done goofed, Liberta. Ya done goofed. I friggin' made it. I actually friggin' made it. Hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Hey! Liberta! Do you not understand what you did? You understand what you did? She frickin' knows. You frickin' know! You went back on your promise. And now, you're gonna suffer. Okay, shrinking back. Okay. So, yeah, I can pretty much edit my size whenever I want. Soon, Liberta's gaze turns to Blade, silently asking for help, but Blade only lets out a quiet sigh. Meanwhile, Grenadier glares at Liberta with eyes sharp enough to devour her. That's it. I'm going to personally watch you at all times. If we leave the bird yokai unattended any longer, we could end up having to shut the hot spring down entirely. Do you still not get it? How much damage that has to happen because of you before you come to your senses? Hearing that, Liberta tightly furrows her brow. Everyone keeps pushing this like it's all my fault. It is your fault, woman! It is your fault, woman! On top of that, they keep forcing me to do something I already said I hate. And it's not like there's no other people. There's no other option. Oh, damn. No other option. At that moment, something Grenadier had said in passing brushes through Liberta's mind. At least this way is the safest. There's actually a way to boost your power all at once, but you're not going to like it. What? There is? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I told you already, you're not going to like it. Just put your focus on training. Without realizing it, Liberta lets out a dissatisfied voice. Why do I have to go through all this suffering anyway? Are you seriously saying that? Didn't you say there was another method? If there is a way to solve everything in one fell swoop, why should I force myself through the training I don't even want to do? In that moment she brings up another method, Grenadier's expression slowly stiffens. I told you, it's not a method you'd be happy with. How am I supposed to accept that when you won't even explain what this other method is? Ventana and Blade, who have been listening, also voice their doubts. Come to think of it, we haven't heard either. What exactly is this other method? Do you know Blade Senpai? No, but judging by how cautious she's been about it, I just assumed it was dangerous. I don't care. Anything better than going through all this hellish training. The question goes unanswered as Grenadier stays silent, until she finally opens her mouth, her face set in grim resolve. Liberta, are you sure you won't regret this? You can't change your mind halfway through this time. Liberta answers with an equally serious expression. I won't regret it, I swear. Oh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. I wonder what it's gonna be, chat. I wonder what it's gonna be. Okay. Oh no! Not the jar! Not the jar again! No! No! Not the jar again! Oh God! Oh no! A short while after, Grenadier announces the preparations are complete. That's the tentacle jar! Ah! And leads everyone up to the attic. No, not the jar again! Not the lolly jar! No! And the attic sits up an unfamiliar object. Unfamiliar my ass! We know exactly what it is. Chat, I'm scared. What's that supposed to be? Upon closer inspection, it turns out to be a jar. Good God Almighty, not the tentacle jar. It's the tentacle jar. Chat! It's the tentacle jar. You know exactly what tentacle jar it is. It's the tentacle jar. The jar is massive enough for a person to fit inside. Oh no! I hope it. The R. Kelly jar. No! Oh wait, no, no, it's not the R. Kelly jar. It's worse. It's the hentai jar. No, in this case, the hentai jar is entirely worse because this one actually has tentacles in it. The R. Kelly jar is one filled with piss. That's the piss jar. This is not the piss jar. This is the tentacle jar. The jar is massive enough for one person to fit inside. Its surface is plastered with talismans, giving a suspicious look. The Squidward jar, then? Oh my god, you're right! You're right! It's the Squidward tentacle jar! What else could this be? What else could it be? This is the other method I mentioned. That huge jar. How are you even supposed to use it? Grenadier taps the talisman stuck to the jar as she continues speaking. It's quite simple. The content of this jar has the ability to amplify the power of anything that comes into contact with it. Depending on your potential, it could easily double or triple your power. Hold on. What's exactly inside it? You're better off not knowing. You expect me to jump into that jar having no idea what's inside? After letting out a long sigh, Grenadier steps closer to Liberta. This is the only option you have left. You know that too, so why are you trying to back out now? You're the one who said you'd rather die than undergo training. Either accept the training or get in the jar. You have only one choice. But still, I'm getting an ominous feeling from that jar. There's not something weird inside, is there? I really hate gross or painful things. Liberta hesitant opens her mouth, carefully watching Grenada's reaction. Could I just, go back to training instead? I promise I'll take it seriously this time. Can't you pick a lane and stick to it? Ugh, you're so frustrating. Then at least explain what's inside that jar and what awful thing is going to happen to me first. How am I supposed to cooperate when you won't even tell me that? Except it's just Squidward constantly whining and complaining and calling you a moron. I need to listen to Squidward's voice in order to emulate it again. Oh, sorry. That was a bowl. Liberta snaps back into an irritated tone. You don't want me to get scared and end up bolting, do you? After staying silent for a while, Grenadier finally speaks with an exhausted expression. Fine, forget it. I'm tired of trying to find a method that suits you. Stunned after a sudden declaration, everyone stares at Grenadier. Forget it? You just said there was no other way to solve this. Grenadier continues, lips jutting out in a pout. It's not like there's absolutely no other way. I can extract the Trimillennia Yoma from you and put into someone stronger than you, like Blade or Ventana. What? You can't do that! Liberta, falling for Grenadier's provocation perfectly, shouts back in her face, flushed bright red. The Trimillennia Yoma is mine! I won't let you take them! Ha! Since when were they yours? Since when were they yours? Honestly, I almost pity the Trimillennia Yoma. Being crammed into a vessel no larger than a fingernail must be miserable. But still, the Trimillennia Yoma chose my body. I'm not going to hand them over willingly. Whatever. I can take them without your cooperation. Grenadier lets out an obvious sigh and walks toward Liberta. Blade, having grasped Grenadier's intent, adds a remark of her own. I believe I'd be a better choice than Ventana. I've kept up my mental training, so I could never be swayed by pleasure like Liberta. Blade, not you too! In the end, Liberta has no choice but to move toward the jar. Fine, I'll do it! With her face bright red in anger, Liberta stands before the mouth of the jar. Do you think I can't handle it? I hesitate once, and you think that means you can take my Trimillennia Yoma? Not a chance! Just stand here and there and watch. Sticking out her tongue. Liberta slips her body into the open jar, and at that moment, Grenadier smiles slyly. Ventana approaches Grenadier and whispers in a voice Liberta can't hear. If you could extract the Trimillennia Yoma, why'd you leave her alone like that until now? Oh, that? Oh boy! Liberta dangles her legs inside a cold, clammy jar. Looking at her, Grenadier wears an openly amused expression. I was lying. The Yoma soul has already been absorbed into Liberta. I could only extract it even if I couldn't extract it even if I wanted to. A suspicious sound from the jar suddenly gives way to movement, and something grabs Liberta's ankle from its side. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's starting! Eek! Wait! There was literally something in here? Did you trick Liberta into getting into that dangerous jar? Hey, what do you take me for? I guarantee it's safe. It just feels a little unpleasant for the person experiencing it. So whatever is gripping Liberta's ankle crawls up her skin and wraps itself around her body. Covered in moist slime, it gently strokes and kneads her body, as if trying to loosen her tension. Before long, Liberta's expression visibly crumples. Well, I suppose I know why Lumi loves this game so much now. She plays it too? Hey, I'm not the only one playing this! Whoa! Hold on! Well, what are you... Well, where do you think you're touching? It's because the things wrapped around her body had suddenly changed their movements. At the same time, dark red demonic energy begins to flicker across the jar's exterior. Liberta's face suddenly Liberta's face reddens rapidly, the color spreading all the way to her neck. Her body shudders at irregular intervals. Are you sure it's safe? It's just one of the steps in infusing power. Just wait. The ritual will be over soon. No! The dark red demonic energy quickly blankets the outside of the jar and begins pouring into Liberta's body before she can resist. Whoa! Holy shit! Ha! The tension in Liberta's trembling fingertips begins to loosen, her strength steadily seeping out of them. Oh! 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 Did it succeed or fail? Even Grenadier seems uncertain as she looks at Liberta. Only then do the three rush toward the jar. Holy crap! I'm surprised it didn't show us this time. Revenge match. Beyond the three of their worried gazes, Liberta hangs limp, as if she lost consciousness. But before anyone could speak, Liberta lifts her head. This is... Her crimson eyes shimmer with a radiant light, and her faintly twisted expression is soaked in pleasure. I think she came, chat. I do not care. I fucking said it. I fucking said it. Yes, he loves this game. I now understand why. Her cheeks still flushed with heat. look more vibrant than ever. Much better than I thought. She's a tentacle chick, chat. She's a tentacle chick. An ecstatic, refreshed laugh burst from Liberta. I feel so light. I feel so light, like I could fly. And I'm brimming with energy. She's okay, right? If you're asking about her mental state, I doubt it. Could you help me out of this jar now? I feel like all the strength has drained from my body. With the three's help, Liberta is able to climb out of the jar. Then she takes off her yukata, which is a mess from the unknown slime, and changes into fresh clothes that were prepared in advance. Her other cheeks were probably flushed with heat too, huh? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you know, boy. Yeah. Liberta then turns her head toward everybody and shouts enthusiastically, "Okay, let's go. It's time to chase the yokai away." It worked, right? She certainly looks like she's overflowing with strength, but... I can feel an ominous flow of demonic energy coming from Liberta, something on a scale that can't be compared to before. This might actually be the right call, even though I don't want to admit it. But why are you so elated? Anyone else would be recoiling from what they just went through. That's because she's a tentacle chick, chat. Tentacle chicks are freaky. They are freaks. Total freaks. In contrast to Grenadier's sour look, Liberta is positively glowing with delight as she cups her reddened cheeks. It was absolutely horrifying when it first grabbed my ankle. But then the way it stroked and kneaded like a massage with just the right amount of pressure. It was scorching hot. Yet that sticky fluid touched me felt almost tender. Ha! And when the power started surging into me, the sensation was so intense that I unintentionally let out a scream. Ah! And I'm betting she did the hug out face. She totally did the hug out face. Hug out face. She totally freaking did it. Oh my god, she's gonna be going to that jar like every weekend. That kind of pleasure wasn't bad at all. In fact, I'd be happy to go through it again! Ah! Oh no! I fucking called it! I fucking called it! Oh my fucking god! I think I might be addicted! Stop talking. It feels like you're dirtying my brain. She was letting out grunts like that, chat. Just like that. I fucking love this game. This is why I don't want to get involved with you. Too late, bitch. The group of four heads towards the outdoor baths, where the baby birds have made their nest. As expected, the baby birds have grown larger and are running through the red hot spring grounds. When Liberta's group steps into the space, the yokai's behavior shifts immediately, as if mocking the who've yielded the place to the yokai. They begin to trample and destroy the hot spring even more violently. They're acting like they own the place. Sporting a confident smile, Liberta reaches her hands out towards them. Unfortunately for you, I'm not feeling merciful anymore. Go on, cry for mommy again. Let's hear it. Soon, the demonic energy engulfs the yokai. The yokai who've lost command of their own bodies come to a sudden stop, though a few among them don't stop immediately. Chirp! Chirp! Thanks to a few baby birds that start crying out first, the hot spring is thrown into chaos. So it begins. It'll show itself soon. There, I can feel it. Brace yourselves, or you'll get swept away. Sure enough, they soon hear the sound of beating wings from above. When they look up, a bird with golden feathers is hurling straight toward them. Liberta raises her hand, signaling the others to stay behind her. I'm more than strong enough on my own. Stand back and let me handle it. What? Even if you've gotten stronger, that's still reckless. How do you expect to take that on by yourself? Whoa! Before long, the violent gust sweeps across the hot spring as the mother bird lands directly in front of them, beating its wings with fierce force. Scream! Anything that manages to stand is quickly toppled or blown aside, leaving everyone fighting to remain upright. Yet a group of 4 alone face the gale head-on and hold their ground. Ugh! It's still just as powerful as before. Liberta alone might not be enough. Yeah, we should support her as well. In that moment, Liberta's crimson eyes gleam through the raging wind. Everyone keeps underestimating me. I am Liberta, the vessel of the Trimillennia Yoma. A yokai like this is child's play for me. Standing in the middle of the storm's gusts that would have knocked any other human off their feet, Liberta calmly raises her 2 hands. I've been under quite a bit of stress because of you for days now, and honestly, I'm starting to get tired of it. I'll have to ask you to leave now. The scarlet demonic energy ripples about her. Soon, a circular flow of air horns around Liberta. As the mother bird attacks are helplessly deflected away. The current of air grows larger and more intense, pulling in even sloshing hot spring water and scattered furnishing on the ground. Hey, wait! Everything is getting blown away! Control your output, you idiot! Scream! As Liberta unleashes the power and surpasses even the yokai, surpasses even what the yokai anticipated, the mother bird visibly falters in confusion. As she watches the mother bird in one last desperate struggle, Liberta passes her palms together. How pathetic. In an instant, the gathered power erupts toward like a blade. Struck head-on by the surge of demonic energy, the mother bird's eyes instantly strained a dark red. Both yokai writhing. It was like writhing moments at the raging wind. The hot spring quickly comes to a halt. Liberta has completely seized control of the mother bird's body. Do yourself a favor and never step into my territory again. Scree! As if responding to her command, the mother bird lets out a long cry and takes flight, beating its massive wings. The baby birds follow her in unison. And everything that had been held aloft by Liberta's unleashed power, from scattered objects to hot spring water, comes crashing down like rain. Grenadier and Ventana, and even Blade, who had been carried up into the air, were falling back down as well. And ow! Ow! Ugh, at least be gentle when you drop us. Phew! That was easier than expected. Liberta watches the birds flying off into the distance and wipes the wetness from her cheek. It was like with her sleeve. They won't be coming back anytime soon. And even if they do, they'll have to bow their heads before me. Liberta at the basks in overwhelming victory. Yay! But now comes the cleanup. And also, pretty sure a certain someone is gonna have to clean up the mess. Looking at a certain shorty over here. Yeah. Didn't think we forgot who started this whole mess in the first place, right, chat? She turns towards the others with a proud smile. But the reactions from onlookers aren't what she was expecting. Only then does Liberta sense that something is off, her eyes widening as she looks around. The outdoor hot spring is quite literally devastated. Hot spring water is splashed everywhere, leaving baths empty and the ground soaked and muddy. The hot springs equipment have been, as well as plants, gardens, used in the surrounding landscaping are also in such disarray, they're beyond saving. The expressions of the people standing amid the scene of utter chaos are far from cheerful. What in the world? Oh, heavenly gods. The onsen owner, who rushed out at full speed after hearing the sound of the baths collapsing, is just as shocked. She sinks to her knees, her face drained of color. Blade looks toward the egg-boiling spring with a heavy expression. Staring at the spoiled and unsightly cracked eggs, she lets out a pained sigh. Spring won't be usable for a while. Meanwhile, Grenadier is scrunching up her face and pinching her nose shut. Your demonic energy smells awful. You really need to learn how to control your power. You didn't have to scatter your demonic energy everywhere like this. Shouldn't everyone be praising me? Praising you? Bitch? Bitch? I dealt with that huge monster bird yokai, didn't I? Oh, grand comeuppance is coming! It's coming! At that moment, Vanetta grabs Liberta's shoulder as she's protesting indignantly. A faint, excited flush colors her face as her eyes remain fixed on Liberta. Liberta, that was amazing! I see you in a whole new light. You didn't hesitate at all. You stood up to that massive yokai and overwhelmed it with raw power. I know, right? But Tana, you really know how to judge people. Still, you know, wouldn't you be perfect with just a bit more training? Not again. Absolutely not. In the first place, I was never trying to get stronger. I just wanted that headache dealt with so I could finally take it easy again. And you all! Liberta points accusingly at the people voicing their complaints. Her face dyed with irritation. Don't dismiss someone's effort. I solved the problem, didn't I? That's what matters. Stop standing around with those sour looks. Seriously. Is this the thanks I get for all that hard work? See if I ever put in effort again. However, just as Liberta turns her back in a huff, a pitiful voice stops her. Liberta, where do you think you're going? You need to clean up your mess. I really want to drop everything and just run away right now. A short while later, the once empty hot springs begins to grow noisy and rowdy. Liberta's voice, thick with irritation, rings out the loudest. Why am I the one made to suffer like this? I'm the hero who saved the hot spring, so why am I being made to clean it too? Seriously, can you keep it down? Do you think you're the only one who's annoyed? Can we just make the yokai do it? That would make it way easier. Doesn't look like she's suffering. I know, right? Thanks to you spewing demonic energy everywhere, the hot spring is now a disaster zone. Any yokai that enters this space will be corrupted. Seriously, do you not use your brain at all? Are you trying to start another yokai catastrophe with the because they like the great full moon fiasco? You idiot! Bakayaro! Ugh, you're so noisy! Libera, Grenadier, and Ventana and Blade are gathered closely together outside, cleaning up the filthy hot spring. Not a bad picture, if I do say so myself. Nice. Very nice. Hot spring, and they were tasked with scrubbing, wiping down the baths tainted by demonic energy, repairing the hot spring equipment, and landscaping. Oh, wait. Close up. Nice. Are you two just going to keep fighting? Grenadier, don't be so hard on Liberta. It's true she went through the most. Ventana, you really are the only one on my side. And once you get more training, your control will improve too. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you grow, Liberta. Hold on, I never agreed to more training. At that moment, Blade starts poking Liberta in the back with the tip of her wooden sword. Hey, quit slacking off. Keep your hands moving. Blade, you're not one to talk. You're not putting... It's like, you've done nothing but polish eggs for hours now. When Liberta points the basket of eggs, Blade immediately pulls it tightly to her arms. I can't help it. Whenever I look at eggs, Yeah, I know. I know your excuse already. Because you were about to say they remind you of that person, right? I simply care about what must be done. Wait, Liberta, did Blade Senpai tell you about her past too? Of course. It's something you can never forget, and never should. Blade, you really brainwashed Ventana pretty thoroughly. Soon after, Blade goes right back to scolding Liberta for slacking off again. Liberta, your hands aren't moving. Ugh, why are you on my case like this? I'm trying my best here, you know. Honestly, Angry Lolly in the background. Chat, look at the Angry Lolly. Angry Lolly! Honestly, do we even need her help to clean this mess? If we keep her here with everything, Liberta will never learn her lesson. I guess that's true. Then maybe we should stop her. Come on, don't be stingy. Help me. Give me some credit. I saved the day, didn't I? Yet here I am, reduced to handling this pathetic cleanup job. Blade cuts off Liberta's whining with a cold voice. Credit? You have nothing of the sort. That's right. You are the one who caused this mess and couldn't handle it by yourself. That's true. Stop blaming everything on me. You're all so mean. Why won't anyone take my side? Liberta's tearful cry echoes across the snowy mountains. The white snow and vibrant piles of yellow-red feathers coat the grounds of this unique bathhouse, shared by humans and yokai. Though for someone it may have been a dreadful day with no reward, the bathhouse regains its peace with conclusion of the bird yokai hatching incident. That said, this peace too is only temporary. That was a good story. And that concludes the chicken or the egg. I mean, first it was called the first half was called Golden Tamago, and now it's chicken or the egg. That was pretty freaking good. All right, now that we have everything, let's go to the event shop. Let's see. We've only got 4,000, so we should definitely spend this on stuff that I actually need. Let's see. Oh, hey. Flash Claw. Ugh. Oh, man. Oof. Voice crack. Oh, what's this? Nothing distributed immediately. Enhanced talisman made by there draws out the target's talent. Whether your target's latent power. So she plastered a bunch of them onto the jar as well. Huh. I wonder. Halo Claw. Golden. What? Golden Tostada? Chat, I'm actually getting hungry. You're making me hungry, chat! Let's see. Damn. And I only get so many of these too. Let's see. I want to battle giant fish. I want to battle giant fish. Let's go battle some giant fish. Let's go! Get him! Get him! Ass. Ass again. Why is it so lewd? Ah! Damn. Okay, whew. That was not what I expected. Like, what the hell? Oh. 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 Damn, what's its defense? Oh, dang, that's quite a bit of defense. That's quite a bit. Whoo! Can I get one special? Doesn't look like I can get one. I was like, I've got so many snacks that I could share with you for real. Ah, I wish! I freaking wish! Chat, you can go to my chat if you want to get me some snacks. You can definitely do so by going to my throne and getting me a. I was like, ooh, getting me one of those sweet snack packs, one of those sweet snack boxes. I really want one of the ones from Japan. Those look incredibly awesome. But I'll pretty much take any of them. I'll take any snack box you can. I'll take any snack box you can get me. And yes, I will show proof that I got it. Or that I ordered it, and I'll even show proof that I got it. I do not scam. Ooh, this looks good. Okay, maybe this will do it. I'm not entirely sure, but one can hope. Okay. No, I guess that's it. That's all we get. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Damn. There's a lot of characters I don't own yet. Dang. Whoa, man, I am way too weak for this. Well, I'm gonna see if I can win this. Okay, then how about this? We go to this. Not enough. Dang. Frick. Okay. Damn. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... Nah, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well. Nah, I'm gonna keep getting my ass kicked. Yeah, definitely not powerful enough. Let's see, normal battle. Let's see what we can do with this instead. Oh my god. Why are they so strong? Dang. I don't know how well this is gonna work. But, Oh. Dang. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We could do magic. No. I guess it's gonna have to be this. Hey! Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I need to save energy. Okay. Really? Huh. Alright then. Let's put the KO. Alright. Let's do it! Whoa! God damn! Hey! Stop that! Stop that! What the? God damn it! I mean, nice tits, but god damn! God damn it, the ring and the cleavage. Let's see. Yeah, having her on the team is, like, vital at this point. Let's see, and now I really understand why, because, like, Louis loves this game. Thick anime waifus for everyone! Let's see. Let's go! Damn! God damn it, the ring and the cleavage again. The ring and the cleavage again! Come on, do we get the character again? Yes! Alright. Sorry, dude. We know you want to use that power of yours, but we need to let her get power. So we need her to use it. Damn. Why are you solely focused on those? Okay, let's do this. Kaboom! Kaboom! Blah 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 blam. Boom. Turn 3. Everyone survived. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're screwed. You're screwed, buddy. Hey, thanks, Sans.
You wanna have a bad time? You really wanna have a bad time?
Damn, I almost went for my Patrick voice, but Sans voice is very particular. Like, you gotta do it just right. You have to do it just right. Used? Come on! No, I wanna use it again! Damn you! How dare you! 20,000, 2,000? Damn. Really? No! Damn! Crap. And here I thought I was gonna get away with using an overpowered character again and again and again. Okay. What do you mean there's not enough? Oh, that uses a lot. Whew. What the? Oh, you're fired up. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. What's this do? Oh, okay. Well, that works. Let's see how this works. Chat, don't forget to check out my link tree. Oh, whoa, wait. 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 Whoa. Hey, whoa. What? Hey, whoa. Jiggle, jiggle. My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see it wiggle, wiggle. For sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can use this time. Damn it! Like, I think it only lets me use them twice. And then I'm basically, like, screwed. Alright. Put that back. Let's let you use your full power. Oh yeah, let's go. Kaboom! Boom! Boom! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Calm down, game! Calm down! Calm down, game! Seriously, calm down! God damn! Nipple pasties! That's a lot more boo than I think the terms of service will actually allow. That's a lot more than I think will allow. Holy crap! Okay, so I guess that's all we got for now. Oh, we're exactly at 5,000. Okay. Whew. What did we get? What did we get? That's it? That's it? Dang, that's all I get for my hard work. Ooh. I deserve a little bit more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Well, let's see. I could use gems, but I kind of want to save those because I want to gamble with them. What does this do? Mysterious gem to unlock the potential of a costume. Ooh, I actually need these. Oh, I can only get one.
Damn.
Da-da-da. Crystalline formed energy. When used in an engraving scroll, it can increase the user's stats related to attacking. Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, what's this? Crystal of the Ancient Gods, which is rare crystal. For divine weapons. I think I might save. Actually, no, I need. Okay, I'll take. I'll take 30 of these. 30 of these. 20 of these. And 70 of these. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey! Hey! Use baby bird's feather in the shop. Nice. Okay. Now we gotta look at some other stuffs. Let's go gamble. Come on. Let's get some gotchas. Let's get some gotchas. Ooh, guide pass. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right, nothing right now. Ooh. We got mission stuffs. Okay, good to go, good to go. Let's see, achievements. Oh, okay. Yay! More gems, more gems, more gems, more gems, more gems, more gems. Give me more gems, damn it! I want more gems. Yes! We have the costume! Oh, that was for free. Oh, okay. Bingo? Dude! This is actually really good. What does this do? A prestigious medal awarded to those who are virtuous in the arena. Victorious in the arena. It can be exchanged for various valuables prepared only for the winner. Sweetness. All right. Not bad, chat. Not bad. Ooh, claim all. Let's see. Dinner sales. Oh, Snowy Mountain Tyrant Dark. Oh, wow. Man, this place is really bustling. Give me that. Yes. Yes. Come on, let me have it, let me have it, let me have it, let me have it. Yes. All right, time for the next. Time for the next story. With no customers in sight, it's the quietest the restaurant's been for a long while. The only sounds are staff cleaning around me, moving in their own relaxed pace. With rags wiping floors, dusters knocking against the cupboards, the whole place feels more like a cleaning zone than a dining hall. Of course, I'm not standing around either. I'm busy wiping the floor near the entrance. The area assigned to me. Phew. Once I finish here, that's everything. Just as I'm about to wrap things up, creak. The door swings open and a rush of hot air spills inside, followed with pale steam that quickly fills the restaurant. I hope it ain't sweat. Although I know some of you would be friggin' into that, now would ya? I paused at the sudden change. Then, through the haze, I hear a girl's voice. And it begins. It's a sweaty chick. How did I think that? How did I know? How did I know, chat? How did I know? Ah, that felt great. Now that I'm done with the sauna, maybe I should start the next round of training before my clothes cool down, body cools down. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Through the steam, I see her tilt her head in a glance around in confusion. Looks like someone wandered in by mistake. I better say something before she freaks out. Oh, I get it. This must be a kendo dojo. Excuse me? A kendo dojo. That's a big mistake for a restaurant. Everyone gripping wooden swords and swinging them as hard as they can. Because I didn't know there was a kendo dojo like this inside the bathhouse. Hearing here, I glanced back at the dining hall. With all the steam, that looks. The staff looked. Chada, I might actually have to take a short. I think I'm gonna take a short break and get something to eat. I am really hungry to the point where I'm stammering here. I'll be right back. Whew. Alright, I'm back. Luckily I still had some cold rice. Sometimes cold rice is pretty satisfying. With all the steam, the staff look like shadowy figures, their mops and brews swinging back and forth like training sports. Honestly, I kind of see how someone could take that impression. I was actually looking for a place to train my moonlit towel blade style. Towel blade? And seeing everyone is working so hard here really gets my blood pumping. Alright, shall I start training right away? Wait! Hold on! I quickly speak up, waving my hand to clear the steam. This isn't a kendo dojo, it's a restaurant. You mean this is just a restaurant? Yes, that's right. She steps closer, staring around in disbelief. Finally, I can see her clearly. She's wearing a floral pattern yukata with a towel sitting cutely on her head. Her skin glistens with water, maybe sweat, maybe steam, who knows. I mean, in the story, it could have been slime as well. It could have been slime. It could have been slime, chat. Oh, I get it. Those are wooden swords. Those are just mops. Steam really threw me off. So it's really just a restaurant, huh? That's a bit disappointing. For a second, I thought it was a dojo where you can train while resisting the smell of delicious food. She clenches her fist and bites her lip. Clearly disappointed. If it's not a kendo dojo, then there's no reason to stay. I'll go somewhere else. Well then, I'll be on my way. Ah! Just as she's leaving, her stomach makes a noise loud enough to echo across the dining hall. That's not right to let someone walk out on an empty stomach. At the very least, I should offer her a meal. Would you like something to eat before you head out? Really? Sure, I can make you something right away. It does smell really good here, but I can't! She squeezes her eyes shut and goes like and blurts it out, catching me off guard. Are you on a diet? No, it's not that. A friend once told me it's better to train on an empty stomach. So I promised myself I wouldn't eat until I swing my sword 1,000,000 times today. I was using the moonlit towel blade style. 1,000,000 times? That's a crazy amount. Is that even possible? At this rate, she might collapse. I should at least try to convince her to eat something. Wouldn't just one slice of cake be fine? Absolutely not! If I give in once, it'll turn into 2, then 10 before I know it. Well, damn. I gotta say, chat, this bitch can eat! If she eats even a little, her training plan falls apart. Her resolve is remarkable. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But what I'm saying is that if she could pack away that much food and still look this good, I mean, damn. Props to her. But still, pushing herself so hard without food doesn't seem healthy. It really isn't. But maybe just one bite would be okay. Chat, we got her. No, even one bite would ruin everything. She might be determined, but she's still human. The girl shakes her head, torn. The way she struggles with her decision is actually kind of cute. Ah, if I give in now, I'll never defeat the transfer student. I just have to tough it out. Her eyes light up every time she talks about the transfer student. However, he was like, whoever it is, it must be quite a rival. Sorry, but I'll eat your cooking another time. I'm up. We have a different kind of dish, for someone in your situation. Ah! And just like that, Bayless appears. Classic timing, and always from nowhere. Honestly, I wish she'd show up like a normal person for once. Nah, elf women don't show up normally. They show up whenever the hell they want. I mean, look at those night ears. Does she look like the type of elf woman that just shows up like a normal person? No. They pop out from the shadows like it's nothing. They whisper in your ear a little bit, and then it freaks you out. Ah! Who are you? I'm Vela, the manager of the restaurant. Oh, this way. Oh, where did you come from? No one was there a second ago. You know, I actually get that kind of expression a lot. I get that question a lot from people. I was like, where the hell did you come from? Sometimes I just snark. Sometimes I just amuse myself by answering the shadows. Or I just get that a lot. No need to trouble yourself with small details. But what's more important is you seem quite strong. Huh? I can tell you have the flexibility of flowing water, the tenacity of a tree, and the force of the wind. I sense strength inside you as steady as a mountain. May I ask your name? Alright, let me introduce myself. I am Ventana, captain of the Kendo Club at Brown Secondary High School. You've got a good eye. I may not look it, but I'm one of the stronger members in the club. Even so, you're just shy of defeating someone, aren't you? Wait, how did you know? For someone like you, we have a special dish called the Strengthening Dish. Is Vela really trying to convince her with a name that obvious? And considering Ventana refused food before, I doubt she'll bite. But really? There's an actual strengthening dish? I want it! Ventana's resolve crumbles faster than I expected. This dish comes with a range of effects that will help with your training. It boosts vitality, sharpens reflexes, everything you need. Master, we'll cook it for you, so there's nothing to worry about. Oh, so you go by Master! Then I'm looking forward to trying it, Master. Oh my god! I can't just sit back and let this innocent customer get tricked by something so outlandish. Ouch! In an instant, sharp pain shoots up my spine, straight to the top of my head. When I turn around, Vela's glaring at me with a terrifying look, her fingers digging painfully into my back. When she let go, my legs give out, and I drop into a chair. Damn, woman! Jeez! Why don't you just freaking go for the throat next time? Hold on, time. I need to bite into. I need to bite into this rice. Ah, what happened, Master? It seems the exhaustion of working non-stop has finally caught up to him. Right? I want to protest, but I suddenly can't speak. Almost like my mouth has been sealed shut. We would love to prepare your strengthening dish right away, but unfortunately, Master isn't feeling well today. We'll have to save it for another time. Instead, may I offer you this? Viola hands Ventana something to Ventana. It wriggles in her palm, making a low gurgling noise. Wow, it changed shape just now. That's called a Gluffy. It's a communication device. Use it to contact Master anytime before you visit. This place is full of surprises. Alright. I'll use it once I finish training. See you later. Once Ventana heads out with a bright smile, feels like the force holding my mouth shut finally fades. I'm left slumped in a chair. Viola steps up, her voice quiet and controlled. I apologize, Master. You looked as if ready to say something unnecessary, so I had to intervene. I spoke up for a reason, to stir the customer's desire. I hope you understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand plenty. I understand what those hands can do. Like, jeez. I consider getting upset, but I remember Vela's strength is enough to keep me quiet. Master, what did you sense in that customer just now? Ventana's desire is probably to defeat the transfer student, judging by the fire in her eyes. To become stronger? Correct. It seems you are not as oblivious as you once were. Is that praising or insulting? Can she decide if she's praising me or insulting me? That's what I'm saying! If Ventana is already strong, she'll probably win soon, right? I doubt it's that simple. Why not? People who burn with desire to get stronger against an opponent can already defeat. There's probably a huge gap between their skills she can't overcome. So Ventana can't win then. That's right. Still, even if she can't, her emotions can be collected. So that strengthening dish was really an excuse for Vela to collect emotions. Vela was always cold, but today she's downright icy. So please, Master, don't forget your duty. Make sure you keep collecting emotions. Ventana has plenty to offer. Is Ventana fighting a losing battle? Thinking about her training leaves a dull ache in my chest, and I definitely hope she succeeds. Hey! Nice one. Let's see. Ooh, I can upgrade the place. Nice. Like, why the hell are you standing around there, dude? Ah, screw it. I kind of want to get this place in better order. Okay. Kitchen. Assign kitchen staff. Level up. Aha! Let's see. Tidy up a table. Yeah, might as well. I want to gamble, but I want to get more characters, but, you know, assign floor staff. Add decorations. Hey! Add decorations. Hey! Sweet. Oh, look at your puppy. Oh, look, Chad, it's a puppy. Let's see. Yes, employee. I guess that's it over here. Okay, cool. Cool. Very good, very good. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Hey, looks like we got more. You didn't forget you promised to help me, right, Master? Of course not. I have unpacked lunchboxes today. Lunchboxes? That immediately makes working more appealing. I'll be right over. Oh, that's good price. I zip up my bag with lunch inside, just as neighbors burst through the door. Pixel Plus. Dressed white. Yay! I'm here, Master! I really don't trust that she's carrying that butterfly nut, chat. I don't trust it. Also, the lewd gesture she gives, like whenever she's holding onto that. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I know you're all not complaining. There's a mountain of contracts today. Better get ready. Seeing Neighbors' beaming smile and a mountain of contracts, I brace myself for what's clearly going to be a long haul. We're busy all morning without a moment to breathe, but finally, we can take a break. Phew! That's it for this morning. Why don't we take a short break? Break! Finally! Wait, you can rest, but could you unpack the lunch first? I've been curious about it all day I've been curious about it all day while we were working. It looks like Neighbors really has been looking forward to the lunchboxes. Neighbors was looking forward to the lunch, not wanting to make her wait. I quickly get to the lunchbox and open it. Oh, what's this? The lunchboxes contain sandwiches made that morning. Unfortunately, they were shaken all around morning, and the contents were scattered and messy. Maybe we should grab something from a restaurant. No, this is fine. You made these for me, right, Master? A little mess doesn't matter. Just fix them up and dig in. As soon as Neighbors finishes talking, she tidies up a sandwich and makes it a hearty bite. Takes a hearty bite. Delicious. I want a sandwich, chat! I would like a sandwich! It's just a sandwich. But how is it this good? Your food is the best, Master. Her genuine smile reassures me that she truly means what she says. Master, you better eat too. Or I might finish it all myself. That'd be a problem. I'm starving from all the running around. I quickly piece the messy sandwich back together and take a big bite. It's good! See? I told you. As we enjoy the sandwiches, I notice a run in Neighbors' stocking. Oops! I was up all night reviewing contracts and rushed out without even noticing it. Only then do I realize just how tired Neighbors looks. Aren't you working too hard? Maybe. Chat! Chat! Torn stockings! Torn stockings! Torn stocking! Neighbors pauses for a moment, her eyes shifting as she smiles softly. Hey, Master, do you remember what you asked me when I first showed up at your restaurant? Why do you take non-profitable contracts? You did say you'd tell me once we got to know each other better, right? I'll tell you next time I see you. The unexpected response makes me pause, picking up the lunchbox and looking at her. She's smiling as usual, but this time there's a hint of tension I've never seen before. Maybe we should wrap things up for today. But there are still contracts left. Don't worry, I can handle the rest. bite. I don't know why. But every time I bite into the rice, I feel hungrier. Chat, I think it's the game. The game is making me hungry. Help! You go back and rest, Master. Thank you for everything today. I'll get in touch with you again soon. With that said, she dashes off into the crowd, and I watch her until she disappears from view. Yes! Oh, I get. Oh, okay. Thank you for the lunch boxes today. I'm glad you liked them. By the way, you really are quite the pervert, huh? God damn it, she's calling us out again. Where'd you get that from? For staring so silently, so intently at my legs. I mean, she's got nice legs, I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna lie, Chad. She's got nice legs. I mean, how can we not see them? I was just checking if you needed another massage. Just kidding. You're really fun to tease, Master. How can I put it? Ah, your reactions are so big. I love it. My reactions? Well, see you later, pervert master. See you later. Looks like we're back to Ventana. Moonlit Towel Blade Style, second form, Moonlight, Whirlwind, training complete. Huh? Next is third form, Raging Break. Oh, I got a message. Is, this really letting me contact you, Master? Of course. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't think I could actually contact you, Master, so I was, just using this as a memo. It's been quite some time, though. Like, a few minutes. I wonder if this game works with time dilations. Are you still training? Of course I am. Thanks to today's training, I've even succeeded in pulling off 3 consecutive uses of the second form Moonlit Towel Blade Style. And I also kept the promise I made to myself to eat the strengthening dish after training. That's really impressive. Yeah, that's really impressive. Thanks for the compliment. I rested for way too long chatting with you, Master. Right, at this rate, all of my sweat is going to cool off. Master, I'll contact you again after I finish training. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. I guess that's everything for now. Can't you just find a seat for yourself, sir? Jeez. Let's see, that's the fated guest. Oh, I was using the Gluppy points. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, this place is really starting to come together. Man, we still got, like, more areas. Pixel Plus 4K TV. Hey! What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? I know you're saying something. You're saying something, chat. So you might as well come out with it. I have ways of getting information from people. Don't tempt me to use my power. Oh, geez, already? Oh, Master, are you at the restaurant today? Of course. Well, I was thinking of dropping by. Do you have some time to spare? Even if I didn't, I'd make more I'd make more for you. Aren't you being a bit dramatic? I'll head over soon. Alright, take care on your way. Okay, 5th encounter starting now. Oh dang, available encounter. Proceed with the encounter event. Available encounters 2. Encounter event can be completed 3 times per day. As the restaurant door swings open, Neverus walks in with a bright smile. Master, I'm here! I was waiting for you. Were you that eager to hear my secret story? Secret story? Just kidding. Geez, what kind of secret story could she tell? Just kidding. Why so startled? Chuckling at her joke, I grab a teacup. How about some tea before we start? I love your tea now. Ooh, speaking of tea! Do you like tea? Do you like coffee? Do you like soaps and all kinds of other things as well? There's also shampoos and some other stuff that's coming at the Dragon's Treasure, made by the amazing Tea-Man. You can get so many varieties of everything there, and at a 10% discount of using Pixel plus VTuber, all caps, for 10% off your one-time order, subscriptions, and reoccurring subscriptions. Get everything you need at the Dragon's Treasure Hoard. The Dragon's Treasure, your one-stop shop for the best teas around. You like tea? You like coffee? You like getting soaps that smell so great that leaves you feeling refreshed after the shower? The Dragon's Treasure has it all for you. Just make sure you use code Pixel plus VTuber for 10% off your entire order. You will not regret it. Alright, back to the game. But I think we should drink tea somewhere else today. Somewhere else? There's a place I want to visit with you. I'll share my story there. I follow Neverus, and we arrive to an old but quaint tea house. Neverus, as if familiar with the place, orders tea and settles in. The warm aroma fills the air as Neverus starts her story. Before I became a freelancer, I worked for a big company. Back then, I did whatever it took to land contracts. A brief hint of bitterness crosses Neverus' face. Back then, I thought closing the deal was all that mattered. Silly me. Then I learned that a shop was going out of business because of a deal I made. As I walked past, I saw the owner, an old man shedding tears as he closed up. The moment I realized that, I felt something inside me broke. That's when it hit me. Contracts aren't just about meeting targets. They hold power to change lives completely. So I made a decision. I decided to be someone who brings hope, not despair, through contracts. Neverus clenches her fist, a testament to her resolve. I quit my job that day and became a freelancer. Now, I work to protect small businesses from unfair contracts. It doesn't pay much, but each day feels rewarding. And that's the end of my story. That feels so good to get off my chest. Got any questions? Do you ever regret it? Pointing at the tea I'm drinking, Neverus beams. Not a bit. Thanks to that choice, I can enjoy delicious tea from a place I helped. You're amazing, Neverus. At my heartfelt compliment, Neverus blushes a bit and waves it off. I'm far from amazing. Oh, such modesty. Such modesty, chat. Such modesty. Modesty. It's good to be humble. It's good to be humble, chat. It's very good to be humble. Very good indeed. Oh, I'm trying to get comfortable in my chair. I'm just doing what makes me happy. Kind of like what I'm doing, chat. Doing this makes me happy to entertain all of you. Cuz you get to share all these amazing moments with me. But thank you. When I hear you say that, I feel like all my effort has been worth it. As time passes, we finish our tea, get up, and leave. Thanks for listening today. See you next time, Master. Nearest waves her hand and energetically, Nearest waves her hand energetically as she speaks. A bright smile warms me into the depths of my heart. Noise! Oh, I suddenly feel so embarrassed. About what? As the music gets really intense? How about sharing my past, of course? So do you regret it? Oh no, not at all. Oh my god, chat. Why does the music have to have so much energy to it? It's so tense. Not at all. I don't regret it. Hehe. How do I describe it? Like I said before, my chest feels lighter. Maybe you could share it with others too? Are you sure? Huh? What I told you today, I never told that story to anyone except you, Master. Maybe it's nice to have something just between us. We'll make it our little secret. Yes, our secret. Good night, Master. Good night, neighbors. My hands are shaking, but I've completed training all the way up to 5th form Moonlit Towel Blade style. Do you really do it a million times? Of course. If it helps me get stronger, this much is nothing. That's some incredible persistence. Okay, I'm going to come eat the strengthening dish now. Actually, about the strengthening dish. Huh? Can you not make it today? No, that's not it. You must be hungry, right? I'll prepare it right away. Yeah, you're gonna make that dish, boy. You're gonna make that dish, boy. Or Vela's gonna dig her claws into your back again. And it ain't gonna be good for you, son. It ain't gonna be good. You might as well make that dish. Damn, I can only do this one more time. And then that's it for the day. We'll have to go to the main story. While waiting for Ventana, I recall what Vela said earlier. She probably has a huge gap between her skills. One she can't overcome. If that's really true, no matter how much Ventana trains, she'll never beat that transfer student. Shall I tell her now that the so-called strengthening dish isn't real? I almost choked on a piece of rice, chat. Oh god. I could have died. I could have died. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Before I can decide, the restaurant door opens. Hey, Master. Welcome, Ventana. Please have a seat. Master, aren't you being a bit too formal? You can relax around me. Even so, you're a customer. I can't lose sight of my job. Without thinking, Vea's way of talking slips out of my mouth. Ventana gives a curious look. Did I just sound overly formal? Oh. Oh? That sense of duty suits you, Master. You almost sound like a real swordsman. Thank you? But really, it's fine. Cause you could talk to me more casually, honestly. When you sound so official, it makes me a little nervous. Alright, I'll relax a bit. Good. Alright, I can try the strengthening dish this time, right? Will it take long? Turning on an empty stomach has left me seriously starving. There's no such thing as a strengthening dish, but I do have something special ready for moments like this. I'll get started right away. Just give me a moment. I head straight into the kitchen and begin preparing the ingredients I set aside earlier. Ah, damn it. I should probably drink some water. Oh, I wonder if someone could possibly force me to drink water. I mean, I have certain means that the chat can use to make me do that. The steady rhythm of the knife against the cutting board and crackle from the hot oil helps me focus. When everything's ready, I layer the warm ingredients over the rice and top it with an egg yolk. The aroma is rich and savory. I set a plate down in front of Ventana before it even has a chance to cool. Looks like the opening to a bad hentai game. Also, hi Pixel, hey, and Sydney. Hey, Ruby! Welcome to Brown Dust 2! I was just referring the chat to the reward system I have at the bottom of the chat screen. The more points you have, the more rewards you can redeem, and the more stuff you can make me do. So, if you want to save up points for something bigger, you can go ahead and do that. Or if you want to spend the points now. What is Brown Does 2? It's a waifu gacha game. It's a waifu gacha game. Do you not notice? Do you not notice this? Do you not notice this? I mean, damn! I mean, there's thick anime waifus. There's anime waifus all over this game. I set a plate down in front of Ventana before it even has a chance to cool. Here you go. This is the strengthening dish. This is... If Ventana believes Vela's sales pitch, she won't question what it is, right? Isn't this just a pork cutlet rice bowl? She's not buying it. Chat, she's not buying it. She's not buying it. We're fucked! Guess I'll need to come up with something quick. There's actually a little secret of the dish. A secret? I latch on the words floating through my mind and start to explain, as if practiced this speech 1,000 times. Sirloin from a pig that once survived a lightning strike and an egg laid by the loudest chicken on the farm. Huh. Just as I'm about to claim the rice was washed by fairies, Ventana tilts her head. On second thought, even if I know that sounds ridiculous, nobody would believe something like that. Really? Are you sure it's okay for me to eat something this special? She totally bought it, chat! She totally bought it! Hey, Dutch Matrix! Disgusting gooners! Hey! 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 You're here watching this too, so don't you go dissing this game. You like thick anime waifus too, Dutch. Don't you, Dutch? Don't you? Apparently, I was wrong. She might just... See, she might just be one of those people. He's talking gullible, chat. That's so cool. So, if I eat this, it'll help my training, right? Yeah. Alright then, Master. I won't let a single grain go to waste. No! Vitana scoops the contents of the rice bowl and takes a huge bite. After a moment, her eyes go wide with surprise. Wow, that tastes amazing. The sweetness and the egg yolk are perfect together. Om nom 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 nom. I can feel my arms getting lighter, the strength rushing back into my legs. Just like the name says, it really feels like I'm getting stronger. Vitana starts swinging her arms in circles and tapping the floor like with her heels, like she's ready to go start sparring. Pixel plus shock. I've heard about this before. Sometimes just believing something works is enough to make it real. If I keep eating this, I'll just keep getting stronger forever. If that's the case, Master, one more bowl, please. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 5, 5 becomes 10. She holds out her bowl, her grin full of spirit. I could give her seconds, but before that, I want to understand what's really driving her. Ventana, can I ask you something? Huh? What is it? Why do you want to get stronger? Ventana hesitates, then slowly sets her bowl on the table and looks at me, ready to answer. Master, do you want to know my nickname? What my nickname was in the Kendo Club? What is it? The undefeated captain. After joining the club, I never lost a single match. Hi. Ah, my husband's here. As he says when the mic is picking that up. Hey. Get out of here, dog. Get out. Get out of here. You know you're not supposed to be in here. We're watching you, but you're not supposed to be in here. No beagles in the bedroom. Ah, my brother-in-law's dog broke into the bedroom. It's not debauchery, it's waifu gotcha. There's a difference. What the hell are you talking about, dude? And there you have it, folks. That's my husband. The undefeated captain. After joining the club, I never lost a single match. That's incredible. Everyone reacted just like you did, Master. With that kind of reputation, I became captain in no time. That is, until the transfer student showed up. As soon as Ventana mentions the transfer student, she hangs her head while biting her lip. That transfer student, the way she moved was different. She dodged every single one of my attacks and struck back the instant she saw an opening. I was completely overwhelmed. Right from the start, I didn't stand a chance! Ventana's eyes tremble as if she was Chat. I need you to force me to drink water. You have to. One of you's gonna have to redeem some points. We need the engagement. Otherwise, I'm going to suffer. I just couldn't accept losing, so I started training harder and doing anything I could to get stronger. I went to the hot spring, said to be good for building strength there, and there, by sheer luck, I learned a new sword style, towel blade style, and I have no idea what that is. Swordsmanship? with a towel. I can't quite picture how that would even work. Once I learned Towel Blade style, I could finally withstand her attacks. I never would have gotten this far without my friend's help. And just recently, I even mastered Moonlit Towel Blade style. I can actually keep up when facing the transfer student now. That's made training a lot more fun lately. I can feel myself improving day by day. If I said I'm always looking forward to today, that's better than yesterday, and tomorrow that'll be better than today. Do you believe me? Yeah. Yeah, actually, yes. Ventana straightens her shoulders, a proud smile curling her lips. Her eyes sparkling with new energy. I'll eat the strengthening dish and train my Moonlit Towel Blade style until it evolves into Egg Moonlit Towel Blade style! That's friggin' right! That's damn right, chat! Let's go! If I can master that technique, I know I'll finally be able to land a decisive blow on the transfer student. Ventana clutches her fist, her eyes blazing with a fierce, quiet serenity. Sincerity, not serenity. God damn it. It isn't just a simple desire to win anymore. It's something deeper, an earnest, aching hunger for growth. I was like, seeing her like this stirs something in me. Because I want her to succeed, to help her reach that goal. Ventana, eek! I gently place a hand on her shoulder, waiting until she looks up to meet her gaze. You can win this, Ventana. I know you can. Wait, what? I've always believed that real effort never betrays you. I'll be right here cheering you on until the day you finally perfect your swordsmanship. I put my whole heart into those words, offering Ventana everything I had. I just hoped it was enough to reach her. Master, something wrong? You're so close. Oh, sorry! Only then do I realize that distance is left between us. I quickly step back and let go of her shoulders. Did I cross the line? Master... Sorry, I didn't mean to get so close. But no, it's fine. I'm actually grateful. I've never been encouraged like that before. Because it surprised me, that's all. Ventana scratches her head, unable to meet my eyes directly. Maybe she's never received much encouragement before. At moments like these, what she needs most is a little extra support. Ventana? Yes? Yes? Could I watch you train sometime? You want to watch me train? Won't it be boring? Of course not. Eh? I'm actually really curious about your Towel Blade style. My plan is to watch her train in person and cheer her on while I see a Towel Blade style for myself. Ventana hesitates, then responds in a quiet voice, Okay, if you're that interested, I'll show you how I train. There's a training ground in the snowy mountains near the bathhouse. Next time, let's go together. At that moment, I notice her empty bowl. Oh, right, I promised her seconds. Oh, right. Would you like another bowl of pork cutlet, right? No need. I should get going. I'm already full. Thanks for today, Master. Before I can say something else, Ventana turns her head and quickly heads straight for the door. Her ears are bright red as she rushes out. Maybe the restaurant was so warm for her. Yeah. Let's call it that. Hey! Master! Oh, something wrong? The straightening dish is insanely effective. I just smashed the training scarecrow to pieces. Really? Something wrong? No, not at all. Nothing's wrong. You being happy makes me feel proud too. It's all thanks to you, Master. And You said you were curious about my training, right? Yes, I am. I'll invite you next time I train. Please wait until then. Alright, I'll relax a bit. But then... Good night! It's the afternoon, though. Ah! Just because it's not night doesn't mean you can't sleep well. I can't really argue with that. Then good night to you, Ventana. Thanks. Alright. I suppose that's it for that right now. Okay. Now, do we have anything? Yes, we can collect something. And we got something on the weekly mission. Good, good. Ooh, chat! It's time! It's time! Ho ho! Oh, less than previous draws that we lost. Damn. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on! Whoa! Jesus! Come on. Damn. Damn it. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Yes! I think we got it, chat. I think we got it. Did we get that W? Do we get that W? Yes! We got a great one. We got a great one. Yeah, whatever. Blood. I want blood. Whoa! God! Okay, well. That was a good draw. That was a really good draw. Dang. Okay. Let's try it. Let's risk it. Nope. 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 Ah! Come on! Ah! Come on, this is my last one! I mean, that looks great, but come on. Ooh! We're gonna get that costume at some point. We're gonna get that costume! Holy crap! Damn it. Ah! It's freaking difficult trying to get this perfect. Hello! Not bad. No! Ah! Well, feet. There you go. Why do I keep getting you? Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Damn it. Why is it so freaking difficult? Oh my god. Well, I guess we can try to see if we can get some gear. Oh. Okay. Not bad. It's not what I wanted, but it's not bad. Okay. Ooh, super rare. Hunter's bow. Come on, come on. Super rare. I keep getting cool stuff, but I'm not getting what I want. Here's a stair, here's a stair, here's a stair, here's a stair. Hey! I mean, it's not like y'all aren't enjoying it. Man, this game is so much fun. Oh, yeah, certainly. We have new costume. Ooh. Okay. We're going back to the draws. Let's see. No, no. No. Damn it. We gotta get one of these things. Darn it. Come on. Oh, darn it. I guess we can't with that one. No. No. Did I seriously run out of, did I only get one from that? Huh. Weird. Then what is it telling me to collect? It says I have to collect something, but it's not telling me exactly what. Oh, there it is. Oh, it gives me one. It gives me just one. Okay. Hey, Throws for Days! Thank you for the follow! Glad to have you here. I was like, welcome to Brown Dust 2, Episode 2. You did miss quite a bit, but there's still more waifu stuff to go. Just getting some stuff. Oh, more mission stuff. Please, 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 can I have... Dang. I was hoping I'd get more gems. I want another 2,000 so I can gamble for more. Let's see. Companion. La 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 la. Oh! I just realized I have this character. Okay. Let's go to shop. Let's see what we can get. Not much of any frickin' thing right now. And not much of whatever the hell this stuff is. Ooh, draw ticket. How many can I get? How many can I get? 7? Ooh, that's not bad. Treasure of Hope. Ah, sure, why not? Okay. Star points. Gold contracts. 22. Ooh, okay. Here's vibe. Yeah, we vibing, chat. We vibing. All right. Now we have a gold one. Let's see. Recruitment contract to recruit 5-star class, world-class swordsman, world-class champion. Use to recruit champions. Visit the pub. We will be doing that. Ooh, more achievement stuff. Got it, got it, got it. More stuff? Damn. Collect it all. Okay. Last but not least, we have to visit the premium shop. Damn. If only. If only. Damn. One of these days, the moment I start earning money, some of it's I'm gonna have to set some aside for this game. This game. I think it's got a power over me, chat. Mainly because I know y'all enjoy it, I'm compelled to keep collecting waifus. Okay, I think that's it for this part, unless... Damn, I am filthy frickin' rich. Okay, looks like we can continue the story. action. Oh wait, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Go to home. Where do I get to this? Where do I get to this start? Whoa! Wait! Hold on! I didn't see your message at first. My bad. Hi, Ruby. Ruby still here? Oh. Story pack. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Go up diner, return to the field. Where's the main game, though? Deep Forest quests. Hey! Yeah, I hear. Wait, hey now, Dutch. Pixels are the real gooner here. Hey! Hey! What the hell? What the hell? How dare you! Let's get some rest and then talk about what we'll do next. But before that, didn't you say you have something to tell us? I did. You look serious. You don't have to tell us if you think you're not ready to hear it. If we're not ready to hear it. No. To have a heart-to-heart conversation, I must first express what is in my heart. Honestly, you say, let's see, you'll be opening contracts in your bag. It's like, I'm missing everyone's messages. You'll be on your contracts in your bag. I'm not a gooner. I'm just a goober, according to Lulu. Well, you're modding this. You're enjoying it just as much as me and everyone else. So, yeah. I have one curse. These horns are the scars left by that curse. The curse gave me superhuman power, but it also made me crave special blood at the same time. By special blood, I mean blood of those living with a curse just like me. Lathel, you must have some clues. Some time ago, before living in Lugo Village, I met a warlock. A lot has happened, but as you can see, there were no problems other than some scars left on my body. I've always thought that that was the case, but I guess it wasn't. Lathel. The power you often used when fighting, I thought it was simple magic, but I guess it wasn't. Yes, that's the power that I got after the incident. Although I don't know why I got this kind of power. Is that all you know? Okay. My mission is to drive the warlock out of this world and prevent people like me from being created. I'm doing anything I can to achieve that. That's all I can say. Wait, you keep mentioning a warlock. Why did someone looking for warlocks come to our village? What the hell is going on in the forest? A warlock is hiding in the forest of this village, probably from a long time ago. It's unclear what their objective is. I'm just guessing that it has something to do with Lathel. Is it Lathel or Lathel? God damn. Damn, you're saying... Damn, so you're saying Dutch is enjoying it too, huh? Dutch got called out for real, and he's the one that called you a gooner. I know! Projection! I mean, we're all VTubers, so... To a degree, we're all gooners. To a degree, we all are. Doesn't matter how wholesome you are, doesn't matter how say-so you are, deep down. Cause deep down, we all goon down here, Dutch. We all goon. I can't believe that something like that is happening to our village. You guys also must have seen a huge fiend This is real. You can't turn your eyes away. What should we do now? Should I notify my father and evacuate the village people? No, warlocks are a race that will do anything for their objectives. We shouldn't make a big deal out of it. We have to solve this case on our own. The gameplay reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics or the Traveler series, minus the gacha mechanics. Okay. Okay. I've never really played Final Fantasy Tactics before. But I knew some friends like back in high school that loved playing it. Fine, let's try it. Warlock or not, I will strike it down with my shield. Let's try going a bit deeper into the forest. I knew I wasn't the only one thinking of Octopath Traveler. Hey! Seeing the fiends running rampant, the warlock must be plotting something. The cost of rest varies based on the number of injured party members and restores HP of the entire party that removes fatigue states. Oh, Okay. At the end, you can spend gold to heal fatigue or low HP companions in your deployment list. If you're low on gold, you may choose to use all your current gold to heal your companions as much as possible. Okay. Why don't you eat something before you go? Okay. Sleep. I felt lonely since I've been alone, but it's good to have you guys sleep over. Come by often. Yes, we'll come again. Okay, let's go to the pub. I want to see what this contract will actually do. Ah! Alright. Yeah, we're going, oh, wait. Find something. Hey! Found something. Okay, I want to go to the pub to see if I can get a contract working. F. Recruit. Ooh. Come on, let's see. I'm ready. Oh, but are we traveling? What are we traveling for again? Our goal is to defeat all evil. Really? That's quite ambitious. It will be a difficult journey if you're not determined. How about you reconsider the decision? Nah, it would be great for me to quit. It wouldn't be great for me to quit now. And when I said I'm confident in my magic, I wasn't joking. Now that I'm traveling with you, I might as well defeat everything in our way and become famous. I can't sense a speck of sincerity. Don't be concerned about the little things. Let's get going. We'll be heroes of this world. Yes! We have successfully recruited! Golden thread. What does that do? Can be obtained by exchanging draw points. You can get it from constant maximumly. Okay, I pronounced it. I can read words. I can read chat. Ooh. Refresh. Let's see. Refresh guest. Auto refresh itself. Current guest will be sent away. Oh, okay. Yay, he can English. Yes, chat. I can English. Let's see. Searching. Looking for stuff. Nice. Okay, I guess that's it for now. So let's go to the store. He can English. Let's see. Board hoarder list of belongings. Listing success 100. We have gold. So Pixel, how do those contracts work? In your bag work? This would be my first exposure to this game, so I figured I'd ask. Okay, so basically I have to go to a pub. So pretty much I have to go to a pub in order to like exchange them. Pretty much like how I recruited that one character. Like, I don't necessarily have another contract on me, but I could always check my bag. Oh, yeah, I still have these. I have 3 of these, actually. I don't think I've used them yet. So we're gonna go back to the pub, and I'm going to use them there. Because I think, this should be the pub. Yeah, this is supposed to be the pub. Yeah, we'll go pub. Let's see. Is it? No. Recruit. 2 golden thread provided. Okay. That power. Do you have any intention of using it to stop the warlocks? Warlocks? What kind of mages are they? Oh, are they ones who make rock sugar? I'm sorry, but I happen to like rock sugar, so I don't want to stop the rock sugar mages. Warlocks are evil entities that disturb this land. They make undead and so on. I don't like undead, they smell. I see, so it's a job removing stench. In that case, I'll help you with that. Let's make the world full of sweet sugary scents. Feels like we still don't speak the same language, but you said you'd help, so that should be right. So kind of like, so the contracts should kind of work like that, I think. Let's see. I think I should be able to... Huh. How do I do this again? I mean, so technically I should be able to just, like, use these. But I guess I can't until the, until the story is... Until this part of the story is done. Oh. Yeah, I have to finish this first main quest. And then, hopefully I should be able to get to show y'all. Time to search for stuff. I gotta up this dude's ability. Because then otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to level up this guy much more. Huh. Oh, okay. So I gotta go through here. That's a person. Hey, it's dangerous here. Lathel, look closely. How does that look like a person? Did he create an undead? I won't forgive him. Well, wait. Do we have to fight that? First, let's go. Whoa, those are definitely undead. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, geez, my voice is getting a little hoarse. Let's see. Yep. Oh, replace. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is finagle that, put that there, and then we have... Damn. Alright. So, KO and... Alright, let's do it. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Hey now! Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa! Hope you like this game, chat. Because I know some of you do.
No, save me.
What are you doing? Didn't you hear what that person just said? Undead will keep getting back up if you don't cut off the head properly. Please take note of that from now on. That's not the issue. It might look like an undead on the outside, but it talked like a person. It asked to be saved, but how can you do that? Most warlocks are skilled at deception. It must be a trick. If you become hesitant because of your compassion, that's what the warlock wants. That was definitely an experience. Oh, there's a whole lot more. The more waifus I use, the more experience you get. It will take advantage of that moment of weakness and destroy you and your companions. If you ever meet a warlock, you would know that. Ugh. We don't have time for this. Undead being spotted is a serious situation. Let's hurry up and move. Alright. Ooh, a chest. A cube. Search. No, that aircraft revival. Danger detection. Magical circle with stealth assemble. No, that can't be it. No. So I guess I can't open it right now. Okay. I guess we keep moving. I still don't get it. That person was definitely still alive. Lethal, that's enough. It was a corpse, no matter how you look at it. It wasn't a familiar face. It was a traveler. Perhaps the reason travelers are going missing in the village these days is it reeks of decaying flesh. There are more than we expected. And they already know our location. It's coming. Everyone draw your weapons. The undead skin is like rock. It really is hard as rock. It won't fall easy. When it comes to being hard, I'm nothing to sniff at either. That's what he said. Despite having a strong body, the poison seems weak. It would be better to deal with the other undead first. Let's see. Actually, no, this one. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's try knockback. And let's try it. Kaboom! Hey! I guess we didn't really get a chance. Kaboom! Ugh. The undead are much more tenacious than you think. If you don't get rid of them for good, they will come back. Well, they will come after you to the ends of the earth. For now, let's do what she says. I won't sit back and watch anymore. I'll do as you say for now. That's a smart choice. That doesn't mean I gave up. I will definitely find a way to save them. What the hell? First earthquakes, now thunder? No, that wasn't the sky that lit up. There's something between the trees over there. Is that also the work of the warlock? No, to a warlock, the light is the extreme opposite. There might be other people besides us. Maybe the missing traveler my father mentioned earlier. Let's go. Alright. Gotta pick up complete. Dang. That's the end of the line over there. And also into the line over here. So I guess we just gotta keep going. There's still work to be done. Okay, where am I supposed to go if I can't move anywhere? Oh, okay, we go down here. I'm hearing wolves. Hey! God, please give me strength. The strength to go through the crisis. That staff. And the power of light. She looks like a priestess. Are you okay? Everyone, be careful. There's a lot of undead. Ha! Now I roughly figured out a way to handle them. Wait, what? Are you hurt? Don't worry, I'm fine. Are you planning on fighting the undead? Please be careful. I saw a rotten undead over here spit poison at a great distance. That sounds like a difficult opponent to handle. Please come to me if you ever exposed to poison. I'll cure you. Let's see. Okay, I want to try using her again. Alright. Let's try this. And... oh. Okay. Alright. Now let's try it. Here's a haha. Oh my god! Kaboom! Ass. Thank you. I'm alive thanks to you. I'm Lizian. Lizian. As you can see, I'm a follower of God's will. Miss Lizian, are you okay? You don't have to talk so formal. I'm fine, thanks to all of you. Then I won't hesitate to ask you something. You have a sister? I think she would be my type if you do. Fred. But sorry, I'm an only child. How did you get here? Is there anyone with you? Ah, yes, I came with my companions. They were all people who came along for a legendary herb that is said to be in the forest of the village. Legendary herb again. Why did such a rumor spread? Are they here now? Where are they now? By the riverbanks. The moment they entered the deeper parts of the forest, everyone suddenly walked towards that direction. I tried to follow, but I was blocked by undead when I ran to you. It sounds a little creepy. What happened to them? Before going to the riverbank, was there anything special about them? Come to think of it, everyone mentioned that they felt weak for no reason as they went deeper into the forest. And everyone kept saying that they were thirsty. By the time they got there, the water in my bottle ran out. Tiredness, thirst for no reason. There's a symptom that's often suffered by those who are under attack of a black magic curse. Vizian, the reason why it didn't have any effect on you is maybe because you were a priest and resisted black magic. Ah, reading, words, English. Oh, wait. We're not priests either. Then maybe, come to think of it, I was feeling weird since a while ago. I feel like I'm slowly suffocating. Whew. Hold on, I'll treat you right away. Oh, I'm full of energy. Fine now. I'm glad it worked. I just quickly used some healing magic, that's all. Since you weren't cursed, just your stamina was recovered. If the warlock in this village is powerful enough to cast a curse that can affect anyone that enters the forest, we would not be alive right now. Does that mean Fred was just being a baby when he was complaining about being tired? Yes. No! I really was tired. You must have been tired from fighting the undead. It's fine, as long as you're healthy. Shall we get back to the topic? It's true that when you're under a curse of a warlock, you usually feel fatigue and thirst for no reason. It's the same with symptoms Lesion's companions show. We have to go after them. Can you tell me about the appearance and characteristics of your companion? Maybe I can find them. Yes. First, Mr. Vaughn, who came to the kingdom of Routine, and Mr. Marsha, who was a mercenary of Elan. I see. So most of them are just regular travelers, huh? Let's see if I can find any traces. Thank you. Right. Time to get looking. Wave. There we go. Dang, another chest that I can't open. Oh, damn it. I just had to press F. Dang. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got a ring. I got stuck. Dang. All right, well, at least I could open the chest. Oh, dang, I thought that was a path. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta keep looking. Ah! There are footsteps leading this way. They seem to have walked all the way to the river. You seem to be thinking about something. Is everything okay? I was thinking about the Warlock's curse. There's a reason why travelers were affected and we weren't. Their behaviors that were different from ours. That must be the clue. I don't think I behaved in a special way. We came to the forest to find a legendary herb and found a plausible herb. Well, we continued to go deeper into the forest while eating the herbs, fighting fiends, and repeated, "You ate the herbs," you said. "If you were looking for a cure, there is... nothing there is, Lysian. Who's a priest?" "Ah, yes. It was because rumors about the legendary herb. The legendary herb is said to be near the village of an ordinary-looking wild grass called Adeline. It looks like any other herb, and I heard that you can only tell the difference by eating it. So the name of the rumored legendary herb was Adeline? My first time hearing such a name. Would my father know, since he also makes medicines? The medicine the village chief makes is sweet and delicious. Feels like you'd never imagine it's medicine. I remember the time you were scolded for drinking all the medicines. So they ate the herbs. Wait, I felt something nearby. Oh, looks like they're having a party over there. It's the undead. It looks like they're heading toward the river. Toward the river? They might be going after my companions. Ugh, the undead. Lysian, is there any way you can help? I'm sorry, God's blessings are out of reach for those who have already been trapped in the border between life and death. Lathel, now is not time to be thinking of something like that. The undead might hurt Lysian's companions. You need to hurry. Sorry, for now I'll focus on finding the travelers. Gotta keep leveling up. Noise. F. Let's see, let's go over here to see if there's something to find. Oh. Money, 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 money. Luppies! Luppies! Oh, did I just go in a circle? I totally did. I just went in a circle. Detect hidden objects for 15 seconds. Okay, now I'm gonna really go over here because I want to see if I can find anything else. Aha! Yes! And I think that should be it. Yep, that was it. Okay, now I can really get going. But first I have to keep looking. I gotta level this guy up as much as I can. Do. Okay, here we are. Grr, grr. Blah. There's no other choice but to cut them down. Mr. Undead, whose name I don't know, please sleep peacefully in God's arms. These undead will attack the village someday. Taking care of them is here the best for everyone. How dare they do such a thing to in our village? I'm seriously pissed off too. But this is so strange. We followed their trail this far, but they're nowhere to be seen. Hold on, take a look at this. The undead that just fell. It had a blade of grass in its mouth. You're right. So it was grazing on grass? Wait, grazing on grass? Didn't think they'd be herbivores. No, undead is a being that eats human flesh. We need to investigate further. There are a lot of undead around. Ah. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. No. Damn. Okay. me try putting her up here. Okay. Kaboom! Whoa! Hey! Bite mark. Everyone really has grass in their mouths. Ugh, I never imagined I'd be digging through the mouth of a corpse one day. Here, Lathel, I've collected grass that hasn't been fully chewed yet. Melid, Kampa, all these are herbs that grow in this area. It's clear that the undead ate grass around here. Warlock's curse, herbs, the undead. Lysian. Yep. If you're a priest, you know a way to track dark magic used by warlocks, right? Yes, if that's the case, there's a secret. The secret is passed on to the church. It's dropping an object suspected to be contaminated into very clean, pure water. Now, if that object was imbued with dark magic, poison would spread in an instant. Pure and clear water has the power to dissipate dark magic. Lathel, the herbs that you dug up earlier to investigate, did you still have them? Yes, I kept a few to show my father later. Why? Let's take that herb, go to the river, and might be able to find out the truth. Oh boy. Oh, we have a big ugly. I can't see a living people. A living person. Everyone is already... Sniffle. Do you see that huge undead over there? It seems to be the one controlling the undead in this area. Look out! I can sense a very evil energy, a deep hatred from that undead. I think it has multiple people in its belly. Sorry. All we can do is free all of you from your suffering. We'll find the warlock and make sure because he pays the price for making you guys like this. Please, Fred. The only thing that can stop that is your shield. Just watch my performance. Longer fights are dangerous for us. Let's split up and kill them one by one. Oh, damn it. I'll do my best to help. May God's blessing be with you. Let's see. I think this one. Okay. All right. And let's activate this. Not enough. Damn it. Okay, that'll work. Kaboom! Whoa! Damn. Oh. Kaboom. Nice. Is it done? I hope the river can wash away the sorrows of those people, even just a little. It's not over yet. We defeated a servant, but the warlock's still around. Lathel, pass me the earth. I'm going to throw this into the river now. Watch closely. Okay. See his cheeks. Nice. The river is turning black. How is this happening? You mean there was something in the herb? Black magic in the herb? In that case, that can't be. Now everything is clear. The herb is imbued with with a black magic curse. Probably it's a curse that turns people into the undead. Turns people into undead? And the reason why all the undead had herbs in their mouth is because they ate herbs and became undeads. Are you saying that among the undead we defeated, that there might have been Lysium's companions? I can't believe it. How could one do such a terrible thing? Now do you realize how dangerous a warlock is? I understand, and I can see why you're so weary of warlocks. You said that travelers came to look for legendary herbs, right? What if it was the warlock who spread the word about that herb? It makes sense. Then travelers will find their way to this village and eat the herbs. Then we need to find the person who spread the rumor. There's a high chance that person might be a warlock. Or it might be the warlock, or the warlock's servant. Let's go back to the village. It's time to put an end to this. I have a friend in the village who likes rumors. If we ask him, he'll know something. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, it tells me. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Hans. I want to ask you something. Oh, Laughful. Laughful. Again, Fred. Wait, who is that girl I've never seen before? Wait, is the mingling of men and women of the village I heard rumors about? Hey, why wasn't I invited? Hey Hans, we don't have time right now, so just answer the question. And don't tell anyone about what I'm about to tell you. Wait, is it that serious? That's a little scary. I rumor that a legendary herb in our village. Have you ever heard of it? Wait, you mean the thing called Adeline or something? Even I'm not interested in such nonsense. All the travelers are talking about... Wait, don't tell me you guys also believe in it too. That's not what I'm talking about. Do you know who spread the rumor? I didn't exactly hear it from someone, so it's a bit vague. Ah, come to think of it, travelers always talk about it near the store. Near the store. Let's see, we got a clue. Let's go. I don't know what's going on, but when it's resolved, don't forget to tell me all about it. Okay. We're doing good. Hey, we were just there pickpocketing that one guy. Sir. I've got this. Sir, I heard that travelers were talking about legendary herbs around here. Are you the one who spread that rumor? Huh? Legendary herb? I had no idea. He's lying. Come on, old man. I don't have time for jokes. You remember when I was playing with some flint and I accidentally set this house on fire, right? It wasn't intentional at the time, but if you keep this up, my hand might just slip again. Oh no! Are you thinking about burning all of my precious things? I was hoping a lot of travelers would come to our village. That way I could sell more goods and get my hands on a lot of things outside of the village. Are you saying you made up the rumor? I won't listen to any more excuses. Oh no, I didn't make it up. I heard about the Adeline directly from the village chief. My father? It can't be. You know this. You know my father is not the type of person who would talk about such big stories and legends. But come to think of it, when he said he did seem a bit strange, but anyway, this is the truth. I can even bet all of my goods on it. He seems strange. Among warlocks, there is one that uses magic to control people. This is bad. I've also seen people being manipulated by black magic before. The longer they are controlled, the more likely they lose their consciousness, and eventually they turn into a warlock servant. Ugh, my father's been busy since earlier. I don't know where he is now. Come to think of it, Misha mentioned earlier that that father told her to stay home today. I should go home there right now. Misha! Misha! Are you here? Ugh, the door's locked. Even if you live separately, it's still your home. Don't you have keys? I didn't get one because they usually don't lock their doors. It's because there are no thieves in the village. Such a peaceful town. I'm a warlock. It's a pretty solid door. I think it will take some time to break it down. That's right. I heard Misha hid a spare key somewhere here before. Did she say it was near the barn next to the house? Let's try to find it. With your ability, we'll find it soon. Thanks everyone for your help. Please wait just a bit longer. Aha! Here it is. I found it. This is the key. Dog key. Wait, but there's something else next to it. A necklace and a letter. This is the necklace I found earlier. It seems the child really tried to conceal it. What a cute girl. Look at this. Oh, the letter says, "Dear brother." Misha wrote it to me. Daddy, brother, it's Misha. I'm writing this because it's family day. Brother, you are not playing with Misha lately because I can't see very well, aren't you? And Daddy makes scary faces sometimes, all because of Misha's eye. I hope I recover soon so I can play with you, brother, and so that Daddy will stop making scary faces. From Misha, who loved Daddy and brother the most. Adorable. Family day, I see. It's almost the anniversary when we started living in this village. We get together and celebrate the day we became a family each year. It's a surprise. She's so cute. Let's keep this a secret. Okay, I'm looking forward to receiving this. Oh boy. The house is... I can't see Misha and my father here. What's going on? Lathel, keep it together. A lot of things are broken, but there are no signs of anyone being hurt. We don't have any time to waste. We need to find out what happened here. Ugh, I'm sorry, you're right. I can't let my emotions get the better of me. There must be a clue nearby. I'll have to look all over. What the hell is this? It's completely different from magic circles in the village or forest. Just looking at it makes me feel ominous. I found a note here. Awakening the blood imprint is not far away. It's written on it. Blood? What? Blood imprint. It's the first I've ever heard of something like this.
Yeah.
Latho, what's wrong? No, it's nothing. Let's look around somewhere else as well. The moment I heard the word blood, as an imprint, albeit briefly, my heart ached just like it was stabbed. No, I don't have time to worry about something like that. I need to find Misha and my father. I guess we gotta get going. Oh, we gotta keep going. Okay, back in the house. A broken drawer. This is... It's like a diary. Is it okay for us to read it? Right now, I want to find even the smallest clue. I'll take a look. It's from weeks ago. My brother went to gather herbs, and Claire is busy too. So today I played Fairy Kingdom at home. The fireplace was the castle, the table was the garden, bookshelf was the library. I'm going to decorate them with the herbs my brother gathered. It was like in that order. But suddenly the house shook and I was surprised. That's the end. Earthquake? Come to think of it, Misha said an earthquake happened again earlier. What did she mean? That the warlock has been controlling the village chief. The earthquake written on it may have been something to do with him. A fireplace, a table, a bookshelf. I think we should take a look at them one by one. Wait, Ethel. If they're like devices, it will be important to touch them in order. Yeah, I'll try it. Okay. Fireplace. Fireplace. Table. And of course. Aha! Can't be. I always took books to study from this bookshelf. It's strange, a secret device. This can't be made in the night. Fred, right? You should know this better because you learned to be a blacksmith and a carpenter. Yeah, that's right. It would take several months to make something like this. When the devices are crafted, you'd have to dig around handle the soil to expand the basement. How long do you think the warlock was in the village? It seems he was around much longer than I thought. Misha and my father are under here. We don't have time to think about it now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Let's hurry up and go down and save the two of them. Two of them, Lathel? Lathel! Misha, father, are you alright? What are you doing? Let go of my hand. Stay back. We don't know what's going on yet. Oh, Daddy's weird. I think he's becoming a different person. Father? Lathel, I don't know if I should be disappointed or happy. I'm disappointed you made things so complicated despite blessing you and taking you under my wing, but to be able to witness the completion of the blood imprint like this, my heart is overwhelmed. Father, what are you talking about? Lathel, get back. Even an idiot like me can figure out that's not the chief. Fred, who do I look like? I'm nothing. If I'm not the chief of the Lugo village, the father of Lathel and Misha. What you see, what you've been feeling is the truth. Accept your fates. This will be your salvation. no point in listening to any more of this. The man is a warlock. Everyone, take out your weapons. We're going to defeat him and save the child. You're still alive. I had to dispatch some of my undead because of you. But while you were busy with the undead, I made preparations for the new ritual are complete. Now I don't have to use my energy to keep my skin looking like this. But Father? Although it's significant compared to blood imprint, the curse in your body is also something I made with all my heart and soul. If I retrieve the black magic within the curse, I can get the strength to defeat any noble warrior. Now the time has come, Misha. Be a sacrifice for my long-cherished desire. Help! Ah! Oof! Misha! Father, why? There's no time to hesitate. We must stop him. Acknowledge your strength. You are nothing in the face of this power. Come at me. I will decorate the end of your life with darkness deeper than the abyss. So this will be quick. And then I'm going to end it here after the fight. If I had been a little quicker, we might have been able to save her. There's no time to regret it now. Hold your sword. First we have to deal with the undead that he controls. Once we're done with them, we can deal with the real problem. Okay. Let's try this one. Let's see. Sorry, we did. Not enough. I seriously not have enough? Alright. Alright. Alright, this... Damn. Oh yeah, this will be easy. Come on. One round. Let's go. Kaboom! Alright, we did good. Yes! Cough. Ugh. Oh, this can't be happening. How can you suppress me? What does this mean, that you acquire the power of blood imprint? I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't this your work? Oh no, the dark magic pulled out of the sacrifice is running rampant. Ah! I trusted you. Because you were my father, but why? Even though I wasn't, Misha was your real daughter. Answer me. Why did you do such terrible things? For what? Lathol, he's not your father anymore. That's the fate of one who dares deal with black magic. Patrick's report was late, but at least I get to see something very interesting. 4. Yes. Did you meet a blood imprint? That's truly an incredible coincidence. It's really interesting. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Lathol, are you okay, Lathol? Misha. Misha. Ah! Yet again. Mr. Lathol. He's in shock. Let's move him somewhere he can rest. Maybe the sister's alright. No, Misha! Why? Why do I get to be the only one that survives? I have to get up. I can't just stay down like this. I have to go and ask a person how to stop all this. Okay, maybe that finishes the main quest? It's daytime. Seems like a whole day was passed. Mr. Lazo, please don't move. You're not completely healed yet. Lysian, you're still in the village. Yes, I decided to stay in the village for a while to help everyone. I also have to collect the belongings of the travelers who came with me. We'll get going once we saw. We'll get going since we saw you get up. I have a lot of things to take care of. Now, don't worry about anything. Rest, okay? You're such reliable friends. Yes, they're really good for me. Lysian, I'm sorry for being stubborn, but I have something to go for. I have somewhere to go for a moment. Hoo-hoo. I know. You're going to see the swordsman, right? Come to think of it, I didn't get her name. She's at the upper part of the village, but don't forget to rest. I see. Thank you. Knight of Blood, meet the traveling girl. Oh, okay, I was seeing double. You came. You were waiting for me. This time, yes, I had a lot of things to think about. And the warlock came to this village. What his objective was. What a blood imprint is. And why the person with only his head was so surprised to see my horn. These are problems that I can't find an answer to. Even if I think about it now. But one thing is certain. It's true that your blood has special powers. Special power means you have something to say. Even if it's a curse, it depends on how you use it. Maybe with that power you can lure out the warlocks. I know you can defeat the fate of warlocks, like how we did it before. I guess you've been thinking about it too. I'll ask you one thing. How many beings like that still exist in this world? Countless. I'm going to cut down all of them. I think all of them. See. You should die because of me. The one who gave birth and raised her was responsible for her death. It was also because of him that Misha got sick. It must have been very painful, but she endured it because they might get worried. She was just a bright and kind child. I had to stop it. No one should go through this kind of pain anymore. Even if I'm just bait, it's fine. I will stop the warlock no matter the cost. You've already made up your mind, I see. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced myself yet. I am a member of the Imperial Security Task Force, Acting Unit Commander and Senior Knight. Justia Elfeld. I don't get that first part, but did I just hear Justia? So that's your name. You usually work alone, but for the sake of the mission, I'll go with you. With me? So we're companions now, right? It's an honor to work with you, Justia. The honor is mine, Lathel. Lothal. Can't pronounce his name for shit. It'll be a long journey. I won't have it any other way. Alright, that finally completes this one story. Main quest normal complete. Finally! It only took 2 episodes. Justia, can you slow down? Why are you in such a hurry? Is that Frolic in the village? That's not it. My friend is waiting for me in the village. I'm expecting information about a warlock from my friend who is an expert in magic. We were supposed to meet way earlier, but I took too long to take care of the incident at Lugo Village. Wait, you with a friend? Justia has a friend? Is it weird that I have one? Not what I meant. But anyway, I heard a loud noise coming from the village. You fool! Why did you give the key to an outsider? I had no other option. The Lapis Witch would have turned me into a frog if I didn't hand over the key. You saw her. She was a real witch who could cut rocks with water. What do? We don't know what that loan shark will do when he hears about this. We have no choice. We'll have to do our best to not get caught since the Lapis Witch is already inside. You should go to the inn. Let Mr. Drummond know. We'll help the villagers keep their mouths shut. Mr. Drummond? And he'll definitely be mad if we tell him what happened. What are you waiting for? Hurry before things get out of hand. Ugh, alright. I think I've heard something about something I shouldn't have. A witch who can cut rocks with water. That kind of mage is not very common. It must be Skira. What has she done now? Skira? Is that the name of your friend? Yes, I think she's caused some trouble in the village while I was gone. I did hear something about a key in the mine. I'll have to get more information. They said they're going to the inn. Let's follow them. Wait up, Justia. We should take a quick look around the hunting ground before we set out. If you have a good history of defeating the fiends and bosses at the hunting ground, you will be able to use Quick Hunt feature. Okay. By defeating the boss at each hunting ground and dungeon, you can use the Quick Hunt for that area to carry out Quick Hunt. First select. Oh my god, it's gonna make me. Defeat the boss in the hunting ground and carry out Quick Hunt with corresponding level difficulty. Select Quick Hunt's difficulty layer. Since the area of difficulty will have been selected, touch Hunt and proceed to quest. If hunt is still not possible, touch the difficulty challenge when you should check the conditions needed to unlock it. Each hunt involves a battle with 5 normal fiends and 1 boss fiend. In other words, for each Quick Hunt, a total of 6 cooked rice or torches will be consumed. Please keep that in mind. Alright. Okay. Need to find a pub. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. That's the end. No, that's the shop. No. No, that ain't it. Lock for the padlock. Okay. Oh. Huh. Damn. Well, I guess we'll have to figure this stuff out in the next episode. All right, everybody. I am at my limit. I've been streaming for darn near 7 hours. Well, I'm streaming for a little over 7 hours, going on 8. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to thank everybody for joining the stream and following. Really appreciate it. Really helps me out a lot. Make sure you tell your friends about me and see if they want to be interested in following me as well. Really appreciate everything. Thank you all so much for joining me on another episode of Realm Does 2. Can't wait for episode 3. And I will see all of you in the next episode. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.